bye Jeanette, bye
Right.
Chrissy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
And these three ladies, like you, are now all eligible to win in our big beauty raffle, and that's coming up in a bit. For now, here's one of the most exciting parts of our program. It's time to take a look what's inside the big beauty trunk, the beauty edit trunk. It is, after all, the biggest trunk or box that is actually launching tomorrow, November 28th. So everybody, all ears. Here to discuss the products included in the trunk, let's welcome back founder of the Beauty Edit, Nicole Morales. Nicole, time for the big reveal.
Hello, everybody. So, okay, this is it. So, I hope you have all your trunks with you because we're gonna unbox it. So, open your trunk. Mine is here. It's so big. But yeah, so open it. I'm gonna show you each product inside. We actually have 4 sets for this edition, but you know, all the trunks will actually just differ by maybe 5 products or 5 brands, but everything, most of the products I'm going to talk about are all here. So we're going to start with, of course, the first one, which you'll find in set 2, at least for the full size, but you'll also find sample sizes in all the trunks. So the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. So I super duper love this. It's the foundation I'm actually wearing now. So it's light and oil free. It provides full coverage that lasts all day, even when wearing a mask. It's also transfer resistant and sweat proof. It has, I think the good thing about this also is that for those who are acidic or you feel like your foundation color changes when when you wear it, this is actually has a complex called antioxidation complex. So at least you won't have to worry about that. And of course, we also have like sample cards of the newest product in this line, which is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. So this is super new from NARS. So if you love the Radiant Creamy Concealer, actually I'm wearing the Radiant Creamy Concealer right now. So you'll also love this Soft Matte Complete Concealer because it's in the same formulation as the foundation, which makes it perfect together. Okay, so the next one, since we have a lot, so I'm gonna go through them very quickly. Of course, Shiseido. Shiseido, we have the very popular Ultimate Power Infusing Concentrate. So the serum has actually won over 200 beauty awards for good reason. The hydrating effects are almost immediate, and it works over time to activate your skin's defenses and help prevent infection. So it also has probiotics. So I know that probiotics are super in skincare right now, but it actually has it from before pa. It's also a concentrate, meaning you can use it before your serum and your cream. So for your serum, it could be also you can try, you either have either the serum or the cream for the Vital Perfection line, which I super duper love. This one actually, you can see the serum actually revitalizes and lifts. You will see results in about a month's use. It has watercress extract, which aids in the production of collagen and elastin also, and it targets fine lines and wrinkles. It also has vitamin C, so that the kind of vitamin C it has actually inhibits the production of melanin, which also helps, meaning it also helps prevent, the formation of dark spots. And then, and then of course the cream that goes with it, also with similar benefits. So I love these both. I actually asked, we were supposed to just put the Ultimune in, but I asked the brand to also include these because it's something that we really love. Okay, for the next one would be, I hope you're looking at your boxes and looking at everything also. Now is the Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Lipstick. So set 1, if you got set 1, you'll actually get this. It's one of the most comfortable mattes you'll ever try. It's a slim pen, so it's retractable also. It allows super precise application, which one of my favorite things about it. And it delivers intense creamy color with just one stroke. So you can try it now, just to see. I actually have it. So it has 24 shades. It's non-drying. It's long-lasting. The little trivia, it's the most highly pigmented lipstick of Laura Mercier. So here. And of course, some sets will also have the Secret Camouflage Concealer Duo, which is, of course, it has the ends for brightening and concealing. So you can use it also on your under eye and your dark marks also if you want to conceal that. So yeah. The next product that we have something again in set 4. So the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, which I super love. So this version is actually in celebration of the brand's 20th year anniversary. So I know it's an iconic fragrance. It, it actually comes in two iterations, something for men and another for women. So the original perfumer actually created a new twist to this iconic masterpiece. Um, so what we have in the trunk is the Parfum, which is for ladies. It's a bright and central scent. You can expect the opening, if you're very familiar with the light blue scent, you can expect the opening to be very light blue. So meaning it's super, you really remember those days in the 90s when you were wearing it, or in college, days in college, things like that. But the difference is in the heart and the dry down. So if you have the original formula, you can try to compare it to see the difference. But in the very DNA of it is still very light blue. So I'm actually wearing it today. Um, and I can smell it because it lasts really long. Okay, so the next one is something you'll find in set 1, which is Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix. This is something that we also talked about in the How Do You earlier. So I hope you guys listen. So this is actually an icon. It's been reformulated, to provide more hydration or while locking your makeup in place for up to 12 hours. So again, as mentioned earlier, the best part about it is that it can also be used as a priming mist as well as a refresher. So meaning anytime during the day you can just apply it, or you can also use it before your foundation. Just allow it to dry before applying your foundation for a longer period. So that's the Make Forever Mist and Fix in set 1 again. So the next one would be the Bulgari Rose Goldia Blossom Delight. Okay, this is another favorite, and all the trunks have this. So we actually have a little miniature bottle of that. So a lot of people know that I'm into rose fragrances, but I like rose fragrances that won't make me feel like I'm wearing my grandmother's perfume, if you know what I mean. So this is actually a very modern young rose. It dries down to be nearly like a skin scent, meaning it kind of like blends to your own skin. It's very light. It's youthful without being too sweet, but it's also energetic. So I guess that's how you describe it. It's very inoffensive. It's a true rose great for every day. And okay, what's the next one? The next one would be okay, now we have Bioderma. Okay, one of my favorite French skincare brands. Been around for a long time. So the first one, you have it all in your trunks also. It's the legendary mother of all micellar waters. I'm sure a lot of the beauty editors here also know this. The micellar water of Bioderma. So yeah, so in the box you actually in the trunk you'll actually get the mini version of it. So it's a huge crowd favorite. It's an essential product in the kits of a lot of French makeup artists for decades already. It works so well in dislodging makeup, removing dirt and clearing impurities, and also very tolerable for all skin types. So I use it a lot actually every day. I use it for removing makeup also. Um, and then another thing that you'll find by Bioderma is this is in set 2. So you'll get the nourishing lip balm. This is actually my rescue balm for days when I wake up with dry or flaking or chapped lips. This it's actually Bioderma actually recommended it. So it intensely repairs and it soothes. So it's really damaged lips also, and also works on sensitive skin. So there are days sometimes when you want to actually do an overnight treatment. This can also work. Just apply a thicker layer over your lips for an overnight treatment. Yeah. Okay, what else? So we also have so for the Sephora eye mask collection, we actually have vouchers because we couldn't possibly get all the Sephora masks are in Singapore, right? So and we had so many quantities. It's hard to like get them here. So what we decided to do is to just give you vouchers. So check the envelope in the little pouch of your trunk. So we have an envelope there with all the vouchers. So you can actually get a free eye mask, which I super love from Sephora. It's actually biocellulose, so meaning it's made from this parang coconut fermented coconut water. So it's really cooling. It comes in different variants also for different concerns. So we have that, and plus we also have a little gift from Sephora. It's a 500 peso voucher. So when you use the code that we have here, you can actually get a discount from when you shop at sephora.ph, either on mobile or on the app. Okay, so what's next? The next one is Aveda. Okay, this is one of my favorite hair care brands. So we've decided to put in four. So there are several products. So let's start with a damage remedy daily hair repair. So this actually helped revive my damaged hair from swimming, because I usually swim often, like twice a week. And also hair styling. So in less than a week, actually, it is able to bring my brittle hair back to life, because sometimes I feel talaga that the chlorine damages my hair. We also have the Fomoleant styling foam. So this is actually, if you see it, we actually have four now. The styling foam, it's really great for medium and fine hair. So it's actually, you'll see it's a parang pump. So it's an air-infused technology. It transforms liquid into foam without the hydrocarbon propellants that you usually found in aerosol sprays. So that takes out the whole aerosol part, but it delivers volume and shine in whatever hairstyle that you want. So it's good for all hairstyling requirements. And then of course we have the texture tonic. Okay, for the texture tonic, if you want to get parang beach waves and parang those parang wala lang beach waves, beach curls, that's perfect to use because it has cane sugar and sea salt in the formulation. Just a few sprays, you're able to create already like the texture and the flexible hold on. And of course, the last one is something I think is perfect for those who have thin hair. So it's something that lets you actually fake thicker looking hair with just a few sprays. So it's a styling spray. It's a tonic because it's a tonic, thickening tonic, because it actually gives your locks body and bounce to create a fuller look. So you can also try that and let me know if you like it. I used to use it for parang creating all those big hairdos. For like for a good hold also. And of course, the next one would be one of my favorites, also part of our powder rooms, the Pili Annie night recovery oil. So recently, this was just inside the Allure Beauty box. So I'm so happy for the brand because it's really Allure. Everybody knows that Allure is the brand by the Beauty Bible, and it's an international publication. So I'm so happy that Pili Annie is able to bring such a good Filipino brand to the global market as well. But yeah, as you've learned also in the powder rooms, it actually features locally and sustainably sourced pili and elemi oils. It's become really my favorite evening oil, and it has a new concoction of powerful ingredients, as we've learned in the powder room group. So actually, if you get the full-size bottle, you'd be surprised because one bottle will actually last you 11 months. So super tagal, even if you use it every day, because a little really goes a long way. It's non-sticky, quick absorbing, very very comfortable and suitable for all skin types, even for oily skin. So it's something I hope you'd all be able to try because it's all inside the trunk. Okay, the next one would be my favorite sunscreen, and I think I've talked about this endlessly on the feed of the Beauty Edit because really, Vanessa is one of the most technologically advanced sunscreens that I've ever tried. Meaning, it really lasts 8 hours, even submerged in water, and the protection gets stronger against UV when it comes in contact with heat, with water, or with sweat. So this is the only sunscreen that I actually use when I swim because I just want to make sure that it doesn't really, get off water. And then the next one would be the My Amazing Extended Dry Shampoo. and the My Amazing Quick Dry Shake and Spray. So you get it in set one, either of the two. So first, a dry shampoo actually absorbs excess oil from the roots while also adding volume to the hair. So sometimes on days that you don't want to shampoo and you want to preserve your hairstyle for the next day, this is actually very good to use because the formula is also clear, meaning it is not as powdery as other, dry shampoos that we come to know. And of course, the quick dry shake and spray, it's actually an all-around spray. I apply this on towel dried hair for quick drying time or blow dry locks for the most gorgeous at home blowout. Easy to use, just shake and spray really, and you can expect glossy and lightly conditioned locks. So this has been our favorite for years. So I'm so happy that we're able to include this in this chunk. Of course, the next one will be tulips, which we've all discovered. So prebiotics and probiotics have been all the rage in skincare recently, and of course for good reason, because they balance the skin's microbiome and protect it from harmful elements. So this moisturizer actually features a prebiotic complex, apart from other antioxidants, to nourish and protect the skin. It's also gentle and hardworking. It can be used beyond the arms and the legs. It's suitable even for the face, the underarms, and the vulva, of course. And of course, you get the mask also, which comes in, which you can use. I hope you get to try it and let us know also how it works for you. But I use the entire line of tulips, so there are more than body juices and vulva masks also. I also use the body wash, which is amazing. I use it for my face and everywhere. So I hope that's something you would also get to discover from the brand. All right, so the next one would be the Nuke's multi-purpose dry oil. So this dry oil has actually reached legendary status not only because of its versatility, but also because of the combination of precious oils that can nourish your skin and hair. So it's also ready for the hair. And while it's an oil, it doesn't feel greasy or heavy at all. You can use it also on your face and just apply it in upward strokes as the last step in your skincare routine. Or use it on your body by massaging it on your skin right after you get out of the shower, which is the perfect time really to use a skincare oil. Or use it on your hair by running it through the length of your hair and leaving it on for 10 minutes. You can even use it as a treatment mask. Yeah. Looks for you. And then the next one would be another discovery. So this one I've been using for a few years now. I discovered it actually when I was still Town and Crunchy. So the shampoo bar is made me a believer in shampoo bars. It's a natural shampoo bar. It cleanses and nourishes without over drying the hair and scalp, which is super important, I think. So one 35-gram bar is equivalent to 180 ml of liquid shampoo, which means you can save up to 100 pesos when you opt for a shampoo bar. It's also housed in a very sustainable packaging for truly green product. There, so I hope you'll be able to try this. And then, of course, we have it in two variants, actually. The next one would be another favorite, and I'm wearing it now. Because I was supposed to actually wear falsies, but I decided to just wear this so that you see it. You can see my curls are held this long, and it's because of this lengthening serum mascara. So this instantly actually earned the top spot in my mascara list. For what it is, its price point, its incredible effect, this mascara can contend against some of the world's most lauded lengthening and volumizing mascaras. It adds volume, but it also keeps the lashes really lifted and curled all day. So I think that's really what makes it unique. As you can see, I think it's also because of the wand. So the wand is really flexible and it features this very slim and advanced brush design. Really separating the strands also. So if you don't get that, you're going to get the soft touch eyeshadow, single eyeshadow. So this one you can actually apply using your fingers. So easy to apply. You don't need to worry about fading, also increasing. I actually use it in the corners of my eye also. There, and the next one, okay. I think it's BL. Okay, yeah, BLK's brow lock. So for today, I actually used the other side. It's a duo. So it comes with an angled eyebrow pencil and a wax-like gel mascara in one pen. So today I used the gel mascara to really, you can see, to really brush my brows And now it looks kind of feathered now. And the hold is incredible, which is why when I was talking to BLK, this was really like a true winner to me. So happy to be able to include this here. Um, the next one is okay. So obviously, Cetaphil, we included practically the entire line, save for a couple. The reason is that I felt they work great together and are really worth discovering, especially for those who want an even skin tone but have sensitive skin. So this entire line features the brand's Gentle Bright technology with natural sea daffodil extract and niacinamide, which is very popular and effective in skin brightening. So let's start with a body wash. So it's non-stripping and nourishing. It's lightly scented, but it lathers also to a very nice foam that cleanses and refreshes, all while staying gentle and suitable for sensitive skin. And then of course the brightening lotion is there, which also helps in lightening spots while moisturizing and protecting the skin barrier. You also have this one, the cleanser is among my favorite. It's actually a creamy cleanser, a cream cleanser, but it's not. It doesn't feel very lotiony. So meaning it's a thick cream. It melts into the skin and transforms into a soft foam, while being gentle. It's pH balanced also. And of course, the last one, which is the Duo, the day and night cream, it instantly hydrates and illuminates, all in a fragrance-free hypoallergenic formula. Of course, being Cetaphil, it's dermatologist tested and developed. It also provides up to 24 hours hydration without the sticky feel. The day cream comes with SPF 15 for an added sun protection. The night cream, on the other hand, is lighter texture. It feels more like a gel in terms of consistency. It's a dream to apply, so I love applying it also at night. There. What else? So brown. The next one is brown, right? Okay, the brown, which everybody was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna get it. So brown. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Dami ko bang sinasabi ba? But let me know if you've tried any of these and if you loved, using some of the products also from before. Do let us know, because I'd be super interested to know. But yeah, so this one, the brown epilator. So I've been telling everybody about it. I think ever since I posted it on the feed, a lot of people already bought. So there's no way I'm ever going back to shaving or plucking after trying the brown silk epil 5. So it's an ergonomic epilator. I like the 5 because you can use it in the shower. So meaning you can use it while there's running water and it's warm. So it's nice to use if you want to use it on your legs and you want to have warm water. It's nice. It feels very relaxing. But I also use it everywhere. So I've stopped my laser sessions because of the pandemic and because I also got pregnant before the pandemic. So my hair they're all back. So I've been using this. I'm so happy. Because it really removes up to 4 times the length of the wax. So parang it makes everything easier. So if you've been shaving, this will be your total game changer, I think also. What makes it stand out is that the wet and dry function. And it's also cordless, so brown silk apple 5. So step 3, well, the lucky ones who got step 3 will actually get it. So don't be scared of epilators. You know what? If you've been shaving after the first use, it's a bit painful, but after that, wala na. It's super like nothing. So I've been using it. I've been smooth for weeks because of this. I'm so happy with it. It's life-changing. Okay, the next one would be another icon. It's the Body Shop's Lip and Cheek Tint. And of course, the body butter, which have been around for decades. So, for instance, the body butter is almost 30 years old, and the lip and cheek tint has been actually reformulated. So, I use this for days I only want a flush of color. I'm using it now. It's a watery gel tint. You can also use it for your inner lips, for that very natural-looking Korean lip. And of course, the body butter gives now 96 hours of moisture and is now certified vegan, which is perfect. Okay. Yeah, and Belle is saying I've used epilator since I was 18, right? Okay. Next would be, sorry, got the real. Okay, Jenny House. So Jenny House is actually this is available at Aerom. So Jenny House is a famous Korean salon that delved into creating premium salon grade hair products. So among our favorite is this. So we call this our miracle dropper, the hydro keratin repair ampule. I just add a few drops of this to my shampoo to boost the effect and give my hair shine and moisture. You'll see how it's super nice to use it. Just drop it with your shampoo and then it kind of like changes the whole shampoo experience already. So I've noticed truly lustrous hair after this. This is a favorite of Son Ye Jin, if you're familiar with her and if you watched her super popular Korean telenovela. But yeah, another favorite, of course, is the Essence Mist, which is a watery oil mist great for achieving glossy hair of your dreams. So just spray it on dry hair or wet hair and you get gloss without the oil. I love. The next one, another Korean favorite. So this cream cushion is actually made in collab with Korean star Park Seo Joon. So it's by BYS. I think the interesting thing about this is that you all get it in your trunk, ha? The interesting thing about this is that the sponge actually vibrates. So it vibrates when you apply it, you press it, and it vibrates 12,000 times per minute. So every time you do that, it's like allowing your makeup to adhere more also. So um para siyang so it makes it adhere so much more. It's something we can rely on for an all-day glow. It's a coverage product first, but it also has star ingredients for skin strengthening and also SPF. So it has SPF 50 and PA++++, so really high. Considerably high UV protection yan, making it a great sunscreen layer and repel. Okay, the next one, another favorite. We've tried this I think early in the year. That's why I actually requested for this from Biotin. The hyaluronic oat serum. I think it's an ultimate anti-aging product for the brand. It's a pharmacy-grade serum that tackles wrinkles, spots, texture, and even volume loss with its pearl technology, hyaluronic acid, fermented rice extract, and vitamin D3, obviously, for also brightening. And then it features actually 3 types of hyaluronic acid, a collagen booster to help replump the skin, and bold protein oils for further filling in wrinkles and lines. I hope you can try this. You actually see effects in a few weeks. I mean, especially in terms of hydration. Okay, the next one, another favorite, and this is also featured in the Kiehl's powder room. This will always have a place in our vanity. The Kiehl's best-selling toner. This is calendula flower petals and herbal extracts in an alcohol-free formulation. Really known for soothing and calming the skin. So it was actually first formulated in the 60s. This is one of the brand's most popular and iconic products. I've always considered it as a balancing toner. It hydrates, but it also regulates oil. At the same time, without over drying the skin. There, and of course the clearly corrective spot serum, which is you actually get either of the two. So this is a reliable serum for lightening post-acne marks for me. I love it. And next, and ang dami, no? The next one, okay, Fresh Formula is actually like one of my greatest local discoveries for the year. This one is for the armpits, the Sergeant at Arms Lightening Duo. So I was impressed by the set because of 2 things. It brightens and it prevents odor. And it also, you get so much value for your money for its price point. The Lightening Underarm Cream, you can use it day and night. It's a thick formulation, and it won't easily budge after it's been applied. It has a lot of skin lightening ingredients, including like glycolic acid also and papaya extract. And the spray naman is an alcohol-free fruit distilled deodorant which controls odor. So try to use this. I've been using it for a while and I like it. And of course, the Fresh Formula Daily Grind Duo. It's another set from the brand. It's a low pH cleanser and a toner duo. So impressive. I actually ordered this to give to some friends also. But true to its name, it's perfect for the daily grind. It cleans and tones, removes dirt and smooth and softens the skin, while preserving the protective glitter. Okay, the next one. Okay, so colorette, we have actually 4 from the brand that we have inside. So the first one is the Colorette Color Balm. It's an everyday lip balm. This keeps lips luscious and moisturized. It's lightweight, nourishing, and non-sticky. It's kind of gives off like an MLBB look with a glossy shine. And then, of course, we have the Colorette Shimmer Tint. Shimmer Tint is actually part of Colorette's tint collection. It's a long-wearing, multi-use liquid highlighter. It melts into the skin for instant luminosity. You can also use it as you can also use it as an eyeshadow, a liquid eyeshadow. Just dab it over your lids. And of course, the Colorette Blur Balm, which is my favorite. So it's a blurring balm. It softens and conditions and primes your lips. I like how it fills in the little gaps. So it's a perfect pre-lipstick product, really. One of my best discoveries. Okay, the next one is, okay, you also have, I think this is in one set also. So truly, this is one of the most lightweight water gel products that we've ever tried for the skin. So the cream formula, you actually see it. It starts out as a cream, but when you apply it on your skin, it becomes water droplets. So it's like magic. But after that, it quickly absorbs and gives your skin an instant dewy effect. So I think you guys should try it. I love it. Oil-free also and contains 70% activated hydrogen water. So that's pure water treatment skin cream. And then, of course, we have the Essien Company Brow Pen and Brow Pencil Pro. I'm actually using the Brow Pen now to create thick strands because it's really good. It lets you lets you do fine lines also for feathering and thicker strokes for, filling in sparse areas. The Brow Pencil Pro naman is very good for also drawing and filling in and to kind of like diffusing the color also. It now comes in a tiny paddle brush, which is super interesting. You can actually feel the corners and the ends using that to kind of like diffuse the color, making it look more natural. So I love this little company, obviously. And of course, we also have little samples just so we know what shade you'll get if ever you want to buy the full size of the Active Skin Tint, one of the really high quality but attainable products that I've discovered in terms of coverage. It has 9 shades, can you believe it? So I'm sure you'll be able to find your shade. And yeah, I think we're down to the last few products. Okay, so the next one would be the MAC Studio Fix 12-Hour Mattifying. It's an incredible brand new, also just launched last month. Pore blurring, skin smoothing, oil controlling primer. This is a new must-have from MAC. We use this in our pore-plagued nose and cheeks for a shine-free surface and better makeup hold that lasts all day. And of course, this will be in set 4, so either of the three. So you either get also the luster glass lipstick. It's more of like a lipstick that has parang a healthy looking shine. It's lightweight also and sheer, so the finish is very lustrous. We love it. And of course, what I'm wearing now, and I saw like a comment earlier asking what I'm wearing. So I'm actually wearing the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lip. What is it? I forgot the shade, but this is what I'm wearing now. It's actually, when it launched, it was a groundbreaking formula for MAC. Really changed the matte lipstick game when it launched some years ago. No, this is a crowd favorite. It has a mousse-like consistency and texture also. Okay, the next one. Okay, so this is of course not all the trunks will have this because we actually have a golden ticket for this one. So one of the trunks that will launch tomorrow will actually contain a golden ticket for an oil therapy treatment at Boutique MD. So everybody knows what oil therapy is. It's actually one of the most popular basically it triggers collagen production using micro-focused ultrasound energy with real-time visualization. So this type of ultrasound energy, unlike radio frequencies and surgeries, it can actually deeply visualize within the layers of the skin to deliver safe and precise lifting. So it's a skin lifting procedure without having to go invasive. So it uses yung high focus, micro focused ultrasound energy. Um, it triggers the skin because it kind of like goes deep. It triggers it to produce collagen and elastin at very specific areas. So this is what makes it different from others. The results are improved actually over time. That's the reason also why this is a treatment that you only do once a year, because the results also last so long. So once every 12 to 18 months. As for how it feels, it's like a warm tingling sensation under the skin. But those with a high threshold for pain will definitely manage, and those who don't, um, there are a lot of things that dermas also do to help with the pain management. So either you take an oral painkiller or topical anesthesia that also works. But this is one of the best treatments out there for really anti-aging and skin rejuvenating. And I know a lot of dermas recommend this too. Hopefully, one winner will get one winner who wants it will actually get it from the chunks that will launch tomorrow. And of course, we also have I think we have two silver tickets for the Scion self-care set, which has the Plasma Renew, the Eye Refine, and the Sonic Refresh, which we're also giving away today. So after this, stay tuned because we're giving away those products for everybody who's attending here today. So the Plasma Renew is actually among the newest and most buzzed about skin renewing technologies today. So plasma, so it's considered a game changer in both in-clinic and at-home devices, recognized for the antibacterial effect and the ability also to repair and regenerate the skin. This plasma device uses cold plasma technology, which allows the same benefits as with in-clinic procedures, but gradually and with regular use at home. So it works on spots and lines and eliminates bacteria also and germs associated with acne, something we can use every day. I've actually been using it since it launched, so I've been using it since I think more than a month already, and I really like it. Of course, there's another one, the Sonic Refresh. It's a facial cleaning gadget using sonic pulsation and gentle silicone bristles. So it deeply cleans the skin, even removing makeup. So this is one of the, and it's also affordable. So if you're looking into trying a sonic pulsation gadget for cleaning the skin, this is it. And of course, we also have Eye Refine. So this one is gentle enough to use around the eye area. This pen uses LED light, negative ions, and a warm vibration massage that emits up to 12,000 micropulses per minute to tackle puffiness and dark circles. So there will be two silver tickets in the trunks that will launch. Okay, I think that's everything.
Give Nicole a round of applause, everybody. And that is the Big Beauty Trunk. And wow, 31
I hope you guys like
brands.
everything inside.
Exactly. The whole time you were actually going through what was in the trunk, Nicole, a lot of people were actually saying in the chat how you converted them to Love Rose perfumes. You converted them to use epilators. How, something they wouldn't even think of trying. They ended up trying and loving it. They even gave tips on how to use some of the products.
Yes.
Someone was commenting to put it in your lips when you were talking about putting it in your eyelids. I was like, hey, thank you so much. Nicole personally tested, road tested all of these, and over 31 brands, one golden ticket, silver tickets, all pretty much going to a very, very select few. But Nicole, wow, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to share to everybody?
I think just one thing, right? I say we were actually thinking about giving extra prizes to a team since you feel like you guys are in a team.
Yes.
Since you guys feel like you're in a team, so we decided to we're giving away beauty kits to the team that completed all the powder room set, but it has to be a complete team.